Hello everybody, welcome back to another edition of PolyNerdic Pro Wrestling. We are doing a one-day tournament today to crown a new #1 contender for the PolyNerdic Pro Wrestling World Heavyweight title. If you watched the last stream, the last show, PolyNerdamania, you saw Kofi Kingston successfully defend his world title against Michael Elgin, the winner of the International Warriors Cup 2020. And then immediately defend his title again against Kenny Omega, the #1 contender from earlier in the night, and Kenny Omega won the belt. So now Kenny Omega needs a contender for the April show. We've got an interesting 8-man bracket here. It's going to be a one-day thing, as I said. I am honestly going to be playing Animal Crossing while this tournament goes on, so I'm going to split my attention between the two. And that's largely because people are doing yard work outside, and I just kind of want to, turn the mic off when they get loud again, and that gives me something to do other than sit here in silence. So, first round of action, Aleister Black versus Kota Ibushi. Bill Goldberg versus Roman Reigns, the match that we're apparently not going to get from WrestleMania this year. Matt Hardy against Bray Wyatt, the former tag team champions, going at it once again. And then two old-timers, Diamond Dallas Page and Chris Jericho. We'll see who wins this tournament and moves on to face Kenny Omega on April's show when we get around to filming that as well. Assuming we get around to filming that. As I said, I am playing Animal Crossing, so I need to turn this down so it doesn't get picked up on the mic. And away we go, right?
Fight!
Aleister taking it to Kota right out the gate. As always, we have the difficulty set to 10 and the speed to 150, so that way the matches move just a little faster. These two guys both are exceptional strikers, especially with their kicks.
Give up.
This continues to be one of my favorite games 2 years on. I just love putting together these little shows and cards and tournaments. I'm particularly fond of tournaments, as you well know. Kofi Kingston was a pretty good champion. He had a good long run. I like the idea of Ibushi versus Omega. Oh, right in the face. Kamagoye, right? Isn't that what he calls that? It's been a while since I watched New Japan. I gotta get caught back up again. I haven't watched New Japan in 2 months. Almost put him away. Knee him in the face again. Is that gonna be enough? No, Aleister's resilient. A third knee to the face gonna put him away. Yeah, that's what it took. Kota moves on. Move that forward before there's some sort of copyright issue with the music. Kamigoye, just under 10 minutes.
Fight!
Goldberg with the arm bar, or leg bar, excuse me. Working the knee. I wasn't really excited for this match to begin with, but I do, I feel for Reigns.
Give up.
Goldberg just likes working the knee, apparently. Just keeps going for it. He wants to make Reigns tap today. I hope he hits the actual jackhammer in this match, not a weird, lame suplex like he beat The Fiend with. It's also fantastic that they went that route, since now Reigns pulled out of the match for, you know, sake of COVID-19. I get it. You know, right now I'm scared to death for my girlfriend. She's out trying to hit multiple stores to get enough groceries to get through the week. Because I'm immunocompromised and I can't go out into it. But, you know, the odds are she could bring it home, which scares the shit out of me.
Give up.
So I respect Reigns' decision to pull out of the match. Oh, off the top rope, turnbuckle powerbomb. Or off the top rope powerbomb. I guess they call that an avalanche powerbomb. That'd kill Goldberg. Superman punch. Another one? Nope, spear. Not enough to put Goldberg away, though. Nice try, Reigns. I don't use Reigns too often in this, so... I doubt if they had done this match in real life, it would have gone A, this long, and B, been half as good. 2 spears. Gonna be enough to put Goldberg away? No. Still. Surprised. Superman punch to the back of the head. 3rd spear. Took 3 spears. That's the theme for this tournament so far. 3 finishers. Takes 3 finishers per match now, apparently. Matt Hardy versus Bray Wyatt's up next.
Fight!
This version of The Fiend loses a lot. It's kind of disappointing. Of course, they've already screwed up the character on WWE television. Kind of booked themselves into a corner, I feel. Of course, Matt made his jump to AEW this week, or last week rather. Although he was not the Exalted One like everyone expected. Good job on AEW teasing people. Letting people think that's what they were doing. I love the good work. Doesn't happen often now that we're all smart fans and we all have the internet and we know everything happening always. His promo battle with Chris Jericho was pretty solid, too. Silly. Maybe went on a little too long, but it was fun. Just a reminder, if you're joining in the action, in the middle of the action, winner of this one-day tournament gets to face Kenny Omega in April, or later in April. Since this goes live on PolyNerdic.com sometime in early April. Changing finishers now. Neither man can put the other away with their finisher. Maybe this is it. Nope. Man, they just keep exchanging finishers, but neither man can put the other away. Fiend continues his losing streak here in PolyNerdic Pro Wrestling. Matt Hardy finishing him with a a diving splash. Diving body press, as it said there on your screen. Not the most impressive showing from the Fiend yet again. He continues to be a disappointment in PolyNerdic Pro Wrestling.
Fight!
I find the idea of Kenny Omega versus Diamond Dallas Page would be pretty funny. I don't know why. Nothing against Page, but it seems like a funny matchup to me. I forgot Jericho is a very vocal wrestler in this game. Not sure why the controller just disconnected. It has full charge. There's no reason why it should have done that.
Give up! Give up!
Page almost put Jericho away there with the diamond cutter. Game pretty close. power bomb. At this point, I really hope Bray Wyatt's contract ends soon, and he makes his way over to AEW. Because I'm a little tired of the way WWE's just completely and totally bombed his character. He was such a great concept from the start, and then they just kind of never got it right. Page with the victory. So we get to see Diamond Dallas Page versus Matt Hardy in the round 2. In round 2. Kota versus Roman, that's right. New Japan showing strong.
Fight!
Roman coming right out the gate with that short arm clothesline. I'll show you my version of the Rainmaker. Speaking of that, Okada is still a dominant Intercontinental Champion, if you've been following. In PolyNerdic Pro Wrestling, he's not the Intercontinental Champion in New Japan. And I think the last time I played a WWE game, he was my US champion too, so you got gold everywhere. Roman with the Splash Mountain Bomb, as it used to be called. I don't know what he specifically calls the move. The knee Roman in the face? Yep. Superman punch to the back of the head, spear. Kota says no, not done yet. Or however you say that in Japanese, because I don't know. Superman punch, calls for a breather, missed the spear. Splash Mountain Bomb again. Still not enough, Roman. So bring your A game, buddy. I don't think he's ever faced a Kota Ibushi type before. Kota ain't no Goldberg. Wow, he won. I haven't seen a match finished with that move in forever. That was like a 90s finisher. That was the sort of thing in the 90s was like mind-blowing. Alright, Kota moves on to the finals. Good for Kota. He wants to fight Kenny. Kenny left him in New Japan. He feels betrayed.
Fight!
You got beef. We got two AEW employees going at it. Since, you know, DDP's a backstage guy, part of the Rhodes Nightmare family. Can't believe I lost my Dustin Rhodes. I'm going to have to find a new Dustin Rhodes. That's frustrating. I think Kota will get the better of either of these, man. I'd be surprised if either of these are going to beat Kota Ibushi. Kota's next level. Running clothesline in the corner. Hardy puts DDP away in less than 5 minutes with a move he would never use in real life. Matt Hardy is not that agile. That is a Jeff Hardy move, if anything. Whoever gave Matt Hardy that move was smoking crack. So I guess we're on the finals now? Is it Kota versus Matt now? This is a quick stream. 8-man tournaments go fast. It'd be shocking if Matt Hardy wins this. But not necessarily the best move against Kota, since Kota likes to knee you in the head, so you're just kind of doing him a favor at that point, weakening your own head for him. Ooh, spiked him. Diving elbow. Quick strikes. Surprised he didn't go for the knee to the face. Matt with the diving crossbody. I was gonna say, please don't win with that again, Matt. Matt takes himself out. Diving elbow. I would accept a diving elbow pin over a diving splash any day. I don't know why. I mean, you know, frog splash is one thing. Regular old diving splash, completely different. Oh, nice counter by Matt. strikes. Block, counter. Elbow drop to the shoulder blade area. Nice counter again, Matt. Appreciate it. Elbow drop to the back. He's just working on Kota's back. Not that Matt has any submission holds that I know of. Kota and Matt putting on a good show here. Tearing it up. Kota spikes him. Oh, German suplex into the turnbuckle. Like I said, Kota likes to weaken the head. Going for it again. Took himself out though. Matt got up first. There we go. Kota style last ride. Kota Ibushi is our new #1 contender. I couldn't have wrote that tournament better. We get Kota versus Kenny at the April show. That's going to be a good one. Kota Ibushi, our new #1 contender. Coming up very shortly in April, we'll throw out a new show. PolyNerdamania airs Sunday, March 29th on PolyNerdic.com. So stay tuned for that. If you're watching this live, I know you're not. But that will air March 29th. And then in the week that follows, we'll probably do the April show just to get it done. Given the state of the world, we don't want to wait all month long, you know? Certain things hit hard and fast. And I'd like to at least get one more card in before disaster has a chance to strike. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time here on PolyNerdic.com, PolyNerdic Pro Wrestling, all of the above. Just stay tuned for more.